Excuse me. Okay, that is live. RL TikTok. That's Trading View. Okay. Dude, I literally pinned TikTok to this menu up front. Off the old pin. If it's not frustrating enough, you know, I have to use a PC for some of this shit. Okay. All right, and we are live. Yeah, so what are you going to do with it, RJ? At your trading desk, but now what? SMX must be a split. Let's see. Yeah, it's a split. TMBR, I already checked. SXTC. XTC is probably the closest one to qualifying as anything. But yeah, it didn't look that great. Oh yeah, and this was the one with the chart that just went down infinitely on every pop. Nothing works. TPHI, no. Noggin W, those are warrants. $2 million, only 10% RVOL. I literally don't have anything this morning. TMBR, XTSC, QE. Average data? Oh, okay, this thing's just been waiting since SPAC release. It looks like GRR. SOPA, something with some correct specs here. Wait a minute, SOPA, no, because it only has 127,000 volume average. Too low. SOPA, NEPT. NEPT is getting up to about enough relative volume. Maybe NEPT does something today, you know. No. Tupperware, not even close. Estee, nope. TTOO. TTOO, even though it's doing well, is only on 10% RVOL right now. Took profits at that peak. 64 cents and 77/10%. I just took 5% exit up there. I took a 5% exit on just about everything. Things here. Uber just bounced back. Good. It's the only one. Toughest shape right now. Rates are moving up this morning. 4.3. 10-year moving from Friday's spot at 42.5. 8, 43, 43.25. We're having some inflation pressures this morning, it looks like. What's going on? I guess Uber is inflation sensitive. So it is one of the ones that is down the most on that fact. And yet still we're opening above Friday's high at the moment. We're opening above Friday's high on the market. To the chart dungeon? Yeah, that's what you said on Friday. That's all still getting set up at the new place here. MBL. No. Nothing up in the gap ups. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. The market chameleon. Because sometimes you find market. Ah. Loading. All right. Gainers, TMBR, GFGD. Nothing significant going there. PanW, already saw it. Este, already know about it. Calt. Volume. XPEV. Not enough volume. VMW. Is that VMware? ACHR. Not enough volume. Tesla is hot. Let's see. Tesla with a pretty strong move there. Tesla gets more signals from Malaysia as Prime Minister offers path to upstream something. TSLL if you're going to day trade Tesla or swing trade it. Elon Musk comes up when you type Tesla. Watch this. Bottom right. Oh, it didn't come. Maybe it only comes up like once a month or something. Oh, that's too bad. It's cool. It came up on my other screen. You had a question. What was that? MSTR looks bottom. Does SoFi look like it's gonna rip? SoFi? I'm already in SoFi. I'm in SoFi. Hope so. MSTR. What about that? Did you ask? It's bottomed. I'll let you know when it's bottomed. How about that? All right. Decliner. Most active. SXTT. Bet. Let's see. Market opens in 11 minutes. No, nothing useful going on eBet. TOO is pretty much where it's at today. One that's holding up the best is probably Carvana right now. Up to this market, pulling back. Also, there is Nikola, which I already got rid of this morning. PHI, I think I already looked at that. See that, not enough typical volume. MCOMW warrants and Noggin warrants. SQQ. Noggin, dude. SOXL, Mullen. Okay, no. Mullet. F, those are rates, SOX, TQQQ, TMBR, NVIDIA, GRRR, IDEX. Very active earnings week. Yeah, we've got NVIDIA coming up, what, Tuesday after the bell? Let's see. Wednesday after closing bell, yeah. Every dip has been bought up. Every strong dip has been reclaimed. That's where we are today as well. But yeah, I won't touch it. I wouldn't touch. There's no swing trade available there until earnings are released. It looks like unless we have two extremely strong days and a breakout before earnings, then there's no option play going into earnings either. Right? NVIDIA, IDEX, AST. Is this Webull? Well, you're looking at TradingView. But I use Thinkorswim, and I also have Webull and Robinhood and TradeStation and what are the other ones? Tradeovate and IBKR, and I have everything. But NVIDIA looks good today, by the way. I mean, you mentioned NVIDIA. I mean, it looks good today, but it's not worth anything. Because it's got earnings coming in 2 days, so you got to dump it before the earnings. Never, ever hold it to earnings. Got padding, nail the padding down. I think probably weakest is Uber. Well, yeah, just doesn't have any independent strength, so it has no relative strength. Uber just moving with the market. The market's moving down, so Uber's moving down. TC2000 is not a trading platform, though, as far as I know. Bridge, as far as I know, it's a charting platform. And no, it's not very good. People use it just because out of legacy. It's like a lot of people use it because people use it. It's like trying to say like, Ford or like a Prius or something is better than a Ferrari just because many people have one. Yeah, they don't update it much at all. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good to be aware of all the different things. I don't think that TradingView is the be all end all either. But I'm pretty highly invested in Thinkorswim. Yeah, TradingView is pretty darn good. It does just about damn near everything, but it's got its limitations too. Thinkorswim, you can do a lot of custom programming, but it has its limitations too. For instance, Thinkorswim can't even access what the float is on a stock. Like, duh. In 25 years, they haven't added the ability to show the float. I wouldn't even give them suggestions. I haven't given them suggestions for 15 years. The first 5 or 10 years, I would give them suggestions and like, how's that going and blah, blah, blah. They go, oh, yeah, maybe, any day now, maybe. Never. So at this point, I don't give them jack anything. Nice to see you, Anna. Hi. TradingView. ACHR, Carl. Yeah, we were you're late to the game on that. I think that was something we looked at a couple days ago. Let me see. We were in it for a short while, I think. We've got 6 minutes to the market open, and what was the other thing I was going to take a look at or just look at here? Nope, I don't know. But yeah, I'm missing W. I want to have Wayfair on here. Wayfair is up 1% pre-market. ABCD set up from Friday on ACHR. Oh, yeah, like in after hours, kind of. Yeah, I think you're giving way too much merit to the ABCD setup on that one. I mean, that was almost a 75% pullback. Yeah, maybe it breaks the shelf at 650. Yeah, maybe. Once commissions went to zero, they don't care. Thoughts on Veery? I'll take a look at Veery. We'll see in a second. Long time no see. What you buying? I think Veery. Yeah, I mean that was quite a retrace last month, but it did bounce off of the 200, so that's something. But it looks like a dead cat bounce right now. Once commissions went to zero, where? Oh, Thinkorswim. Okay, they don't care. Gotcha. They didn't know. They didn't care when commissions were high either. They were not doing much. They've never really done much. Let's see. We've got about 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 45 seconds until the market opens. And we are going to open, looks like above Friday's high, but probably depress into Friday. We're going to test Friday's range and potentially get back up. If we bearish engulf, that's terrible. If we erase Friday's progress, that's and it could happen. That would not be good. That's why I'm just about darn near about to sell Uber because it's very correlated to the market. That's probably my weakest looking position. No, actually, the weakest looking is W, Wayfair. How could that be if it's way up? What happens once it opens? Maybe it's not calculating correctly in pre-market. Okay, we'll see what the market does. We'll see what all these stocks do in just a moment. Thanks for the follow, Jay. What's your name? Jay Homie? I can't really read that, but that'd be that's a fine name if that's the name. Joe Homie. Upstart down 30 cents in a blip there. So that one also on the chopping block. Probably going to cut a lot of these at break even if that's what they're going to want to do. 2 minutes until the market opens. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the program. Thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. So what am I holding? I'm holding Uber, Rivian, TTOO, W, SoFi, Upstart, Palantir, and Carvana. That's it. Actually, I think one of those I sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, those are the ones I'm holding. Yeah. Pronounced like a Y. So it's yo homie. That could be. Yo homie. Yo homie. All right, minute 30 seconds till the market opens. Make sure you click the link in my bio, everybody, in order to come over to our group. Want to learn more about trading? Make sure you follow. Click the link in my bio. Make sure you follow. And click share if you like the program. Invite your friends. Friends don't let friends go bankrupt. Help them out. Share the stream. Oh, Rivian with a strong pullback before the open. Rivian might have to dump that in SoFi. But the market itself is not that strong, but yet Rivian and SoFi with a bit of a dump there. Yeah, it does, Abdul. And number one, you're here right now. Bob, welcome. Okay, market's open. See what it wants to do. Uber is getting bought up a little bit right at the open. Wayfair with pullback, same with Upstart. Give it at least 1 minute here. If anybody sees anything moving good in the first 60 seconds, that's all I give a fuck about. Make sure you let us know. Not after. I need to know by 10 seconds before 60 seconds are up. You've got 20 seconds left. Mullen, okay. Yeah, we were just looking at that. No, not doing anything. On Uber up, but Rivian dropping and Carvana. Wayfair pushing up. Upstart remains to be seen. Here comes the first minute. We are the first minute is over with, and there goes Uber. Uber is flying. Okay, the market is getting bought up here on the open. And yet Rivian showing some relative weakness. I'm going to go take a look at the daily chart on Rivian. Oh, well, we got a little bit of a bounce off of Rivian there. Still acting fairly weak. All right. We got Uber making a new high over pre-market highs. We got Wayfair doing quite good. TTOO, one of our larger holdings, that is up. Yes. That's one of our holdings. It would not be an add-on. TMBR, yeah, I know all about it, but the problem is very weak volume on average, typically, TMBR, and a very bad chart. Look at it. Yeah, I mean, you could give it a try. Enter now. You put a stop at 280. So 35 cents of risk on TMBR if you wanted to try. If you think it has hope. Then it could turn in from a day trade into a swing trade. Wayfair flying. TTOO about to break out. Palantir not doing so hot. Neither is Upstart, and Rivian definitely questionable. Uber struggling. We are all over the map. TTOO is probably going to break 65 cents. Knock on wood. Actual knock on wood there. And the market is opening above Friday's high and moving up green. So this is like a runaway gap open. It's kind of a very strong sign. Carvana, although, moving the other way around, and I'm just about to cut it. I'm going to take a look at the daily chart. Don't forget to follow me, you guys. Don't forget to click the link in my bio. All right. Yeah, such lack of follow through on Carvana and projected high volume as well. I'm inclined to cut Upstart here. I'm basically at break even from my entry. I'm a little bit up. Rivian is picking up. Uber is bouncing a tiny bit. Market's doing fine. The VIX is confirming up movement, but Carvana and even SoFi and Upstart not doing super. Right in the middle. Okay, Rivian's almost a full reclaim now. Rivian just popped over VWAP. It did a VWAP pop. Baloo bam, wop bam. Bamboo. ACHR breakout, says RJ. ACHR breakout. All right. ACHR, and the other one was TMBR, you know, all possible trades, ACHR and TMBR. Okay, ACHR, let me take a look at that. TMBR didn't really go anywhere. ACHR looks a lot stronger. And Tesla, you guys, Tesla's doing well. If you want to trade that, you trade TSLL, LL. So you get 50% more reward return. Rivian doing fine. Palantir doing fine. Upstart just looks terrible. I'm going to cut it now. Okay, I'm at break even on Upstart. Cutting it. Bye-bye. I cut Nikola earlier this morning as well. Wow, Tesla's flying, guys. The Tesla's going to bring the whole market up. All right, I cut Upstart. Let's put Tesla down there. The market's doing great, and the VIX is concurring. There's some bearish divergence on the VIX, but that might get reconciled, you know, in the next 20 minutes. A daily, oh yeah, ACHR is great on the daily. Not, I mean, it's a bit scraggly lately. We could call it choppy action, you know, but, you know, just keeps going up and up and up. But it does it in fits, you know, the bloop, and that's it. And bloop, and that's it. You know, so. But, you know, it's useful in that it keeps going up from baseline. But we're not at baseline here. Hey, Carvana, what are you going to do? Going to be a good boy or not? Okay, I did sell my Upstart, by the way. Close that down. Uber's fighting the good fight. TTOO, W, and Rivian. But Carvana, SoFi, struggling. Tesla doing very well, about to break pre-market highs. Boom, I think it just did. Palo Alto is good earnings report. That's PanW, right? Yeah. It didn't have enough relative volume in entry. And wasn't at a good particular pivot point. Didn't clear enough overhead. Rivian's getting close. It's now making a new high. Rivian. Tesla also. New highs going in on Tesla. SoFi bouncing. Carvana worsening. I'm going to dump Carvana here. And yep, I'm at break even. So that's it. I'm out of that. Not giving any more back. Getting knocked out of positions here, which is a sign that this rally might not hold. I got somebody at the door. I'll be back. All right, who's in TSLL? It's flying. Tesla. Man, SoFi not doing much of anything. I might end up dropping that one. Let's see. Looking at it now. I mean, I would have hoped for some more follow through, but it's acting soft today. That's fine. Soft is fine. Nuts is not fine. Avgo, Broadcom, yeah. I know that's Broadcom. Well, not really. Sometimes I get it confused. Yeah, Avgo is an entry. Was a reclaim entry. No, it wasn't quite a reclaim entry on Friday. Almost. Yeah, kind of was. Yeah, reclaim on Friday. And now it's up 2.5% since Friday. And maybe about to make a next run. Avgo, good. I'm not going to get in it. I'm fine. Getting some signals from the market to watch out. And the other thing was you need to have gotten in pre-market, when the sign was there. Now it's kind of taken off. All right, Tesla hitting 225 now. In pre-market, you pretty much could have got it around 220, 250, somewhere around there, but you want to trade TSLL. Will I be able to read this? I will be able to, yes. And I just fucking did. Also. All right, I'm going to wipe Carvana off of my plate here. I don't even like to look at its sorry ass. Wayfair is almost a cut for me. Up and over and back in. Okay, yeah, it's not really making it over VWAP this morning. It's not holding VWAP. What's holding VWAP? Nothing. Just Tesla. Nothing has been holding VWAP this morning. Just Tesla. Everything else is questionable. What's on the highest volume? Let's see. No. XPEV. That's volume today? Wait. Oh, that's average volume. Never mind. It's the other direction. What's closest to all-time high? Let's see. Estee. Take a look at that. My strategy I'm starting to use is working for me past 3 months. Right on. Estee. Yeah, it's just flying right now. It was pretty strong in pre-market. Was this earnings? No, it's not earnings related. I'm going to keep this on hot list. Yeah, SoFi still putting me through the ringer. Soft enough, though, that we can just kind of leave it there. And Wayfair. Permian Resources has agreed to acquire Earthstone Energy. Oh, it's an acquisition. It's an acquisition. Ah, okay. Well, we just leave that alone then. NVIDIA, how's it doing? Let's see. Hey, thanks for the follow. Don't forget to click share, you guys. Just helps boost the stream. I appreciate it. And everyone that gets it shared to will appreciate it too. Well, maybe not all of them, but they're not going to hate you for it. You're only doing a good thing. NU. Yeah, NVIDIA with very. This is exactly what you would hope to see. I think some of our members got in NVIDIA on Friday. I'm on my call out. I did not. I got in a lot of other stuff. NU. Let's see. Right? No, that's not Nucor. That's NUE. NU Holdings. Yeah, nice reclaim bounce off of the 100 MA on Friday. And today, kind of weak follow through, but at least it's follow through. That's more than I can say about Wayfair and SoFi. Do you have any thoughts on CKW? Is that what you said? Oh no, Clove. It's been bottom scraping for months, but recently broke the 200. Well, it's probably too late now then. Clove. Let's see. Yeah, that's a reversal. Clove's in a bullish formation. 10% ADR looks good. Just want to wait for a good entry. I put it on the hot list. What? The 200? Yeah, I know. I know what the 200 is. Don't worry, buddy. No, I know what you mean. I know what the 200 is. AAOI, that used to be hot, fell off to the map for half a month there, and then we just missed it, the right entry, and then it's been basing, and now it's moving inside of the base. So it's up to you whether you want to get in or not. The right time to get in would have been Friday. Looks like I'm going to get out of SoFi. Back to SoFi now. Yeah, I just checked out GTE. Thank you for the follow. And don't forget to click share. Thank you very much, Hector. Yeah, I was watching GNS this morning, looking at GNS. Take another look at it right now. Really, really wide ADR. 25% ADR, it's like I don't know, it's like jumping inside of an atomic bomb and trying to guess which way you're gonna bounce. Yeah, that's just too high of ADR. Moving right now, it's maybe day tradable. I'll be right back, guys. I got this worker here. I'll be right back. RJ says ACHR is still moving nice. All right. Yes, it is. Wow, nice. Perfect, actually. Tesla hit almost 226, so you want to trade TSLL on that. SPY's pulling back all the way to the bottom, but Q's growth are looking strong. Okay. They're like a shelf. All right, SoFi's coming up off the bottom a little bit there. A little bit of hope keeping me in there. Some of these. Oh no, TTOO doesn't look right. Let me see something. There's island top reversal on TTOO. And breaking low of the day right now. Go ahead and just get all out of it. Any lower, which it might. 5704, 5708, 707, 5713. 03, boom, that's it. I'm gone. All right, I'm out of TTOO. Not gonna fuck around with those gains. I'll capture them. We'll keep it here. I can always get back in, okay? Probably same thing with W. Let's see, W. No, all right. Palantir's doing fine. Of course, Tesla's doing amazing. Tesla 226. Remember to trade TSLL when you're trading Tesla. Rivian's doing all right. First, hanging in there, just barely. TTO, I'm out. SoFi, up off the bottom. Tesla just leader of the day, outperforming the whole market. So back to ACHR. Was that a shelf you were talking about? Let's see. Okay, no, it's kind of an Atlas breakout. Triple fingered deviled Atlas breakout. Good luck. What was that called? War of the Worlds. Steven Spielberg alien Atlas globe in the hand breakout. TSLL for the win. Yes. Did you get some of that? A lot of strength on Tesla off the open. Over. And Rover on over. Hello, everybody. Make sure you click share. Click share. If you want me to keep doing these streams on TikTok, make sure you click share. Thank you. This is very interesting. What was this move here on Rover? 41% in 10 days. Been bullish for a while. ADR is 4%, a little bit on the low end of what we like to see. 12% from here. Yeah, I think we can do better. Rover, easy go. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. Rashid, thank you. And thank you for sharing the live 42.7. Thank you. ADR 11% on easy go. Okay. That's interesting. So what kind of move did it make off of the 50 here? 54% in 4 bars. I mean, this is why you go after high ADR. These can be worth trading. I'll keep this on a hot list, even though it's not that smooth of a chart. GCT. I like that chart. See, that's smoother, more reliable. ADR is almost 9%. It's already on our list, GigaCloud. Good. Let's see what's up the most today on our hot list. Tupperware. Tupperware with a nice reclaim over the 200 moving average. This could be an entry on Tupperware with a stop to the bottom of Friday, $2. Not the greatest risk reward. A dollar stop, which means just to get 2 to 1, this would have to hit $5. That looks possible, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'm going to do that for 2/3 risk, 2/3 R. Getting in Tupperware, TUP. Upstart, I think, did we cut it? Upstart. I might have cut that earlier this morning. Let me see. Start. Yeah, we cut that. We were in it. Rivian doing well right now. Rivian. And SoFi finally coming up off the bottom. Very nice. Thank you, SoFi. Maybe Upstart is too. I don't know. Let's see. But we cut that. Oh, Upstart with full reclaim there. Let's take a look at that on the daily chart. And by the way, I did get in Tupperware, TUP for 2/3 R. All right, Upstart, what do you want to do here? You're acting pretty weak. Yeah, I'm going to wait for a better breakout on that, like this shelf break at 36 on Upstart. If you're still in it, great. Kudos to you. Good job. I would stay in it. But I'm not going to keep going in and out on it till it gives me a bigger signal. All right, well, let's take a look at Rivian for a second on the daily chart. Yeah, this is nice. It'd be nice to see it break that shelf at 22-ish and break out. That'd be nice. So we're hoping for that. Tesla's just flying. I think I hit 229. Is that reality? Am I seeing this correctly? Mother of Jesus, 228.50. I hit nearly 229 and maybe hit 229 with TSLL. You should be doing quite well. Tesla, where is the move here? Boom. It's done something like 6% move, so you'd actually get 9% on TSLL. SXTC, the problem there is tomorrow it's not going to be any good because it has very low RVOL. It's like, I'm not sure what's a good analogy on that one. It's like a hula hoop, it's just like going after something that's hot for one day and it just can't sustain it afterward because it doesn't have the regular sustained body, maybe it's like buying a Lamborghini chassis over a Pinto. Something like that. Yeah. Let's see here. Uber. Okay, Uber's coming back up again. Great. Rivian, you're doing fine. Upstart's doing fine now. SoFi came off the bottom. Tesla's doing outstanding. Palantir's doing great. Wayfair coming back up finally now. Coming out of the headache zone on Wayfair. I am about 130% allocated. So remember I said I was 180%. I cut a lot of that already this morning. I'm down to about 130%. That's still margined. That's still, 1.5x. So, goes to show that the markets are still interesting here. We're getting that green all day move. It is being concurred by VIX, so that's good. We're very close on S&P 500 to breaking pre-market highs, but we've already done so on the growth market. So growth is leading this morning. We're seeing a depreciation in consumer staples and gold, and everywhere you would expect to see money being pulled out of ATM machine / rotation into growth. So this rally is being taken strongly by smart money. So it might last all week or a couple days. That's really all we were asking for. Yeah, and Upstart's pulling back again, so I'm glad I'm not in that. Again, I'm going to just take it off of my radar. I don't want to even suffer looking at it. But if you're in it, kudos to you. Hopefully you're up. ACHR continues to look great. Depending on if you got in for a day trade or a swing trade, plan for both of those. But, for a day trade, you'd be taking the profits off every little bit here. Our ladder system. You work for them, so I have a stupid amount of Upstart. That's awesome. Did I enter any trades today? Well, I did, but it doesn't mean that that they're still good to enter. But Tupperware TUP, it looks like it's still good to enter. TUP Tupperware. I exited a couple, but they seem to have reclaimed. I don't know, Carvana, Nikola. Let me see, Nikola. Did Nikola reclaim? Not really. I'm glad I sold it. Carvana. Carvana is doing a pretty good reclaim. But I'd have to wait a little bit in order to get back in on that. Let's take a look at that for a second. Carvana. Yeah, I'd like to see it get over Friday's high, which is 39.85. So not too bad. That'd be like the high of the day today. So it's pretty close. It's at 39.40 right now. Carvana could get up there. Yeah, I'd get back in. Stop at low of the day. NIO is doing something. Let's go take a look. Okay. NIO doing today what we were hoping it would do on Friday. So it's definitely acting like a laggard. But that doesn't mean it can't go on 2 or 3 days of a run. But let's say the run is 3 days total that the market gives us here. NIO is just getting started today. It's late, Why get into those late ones? Just work what you have. Tattoo coming back up. TTOO coming back up. I want to see if I want to get back in that because that did look like good stock. Nah, it's a doji. Maybe if it broke high of the day. All right, maybe I'll inch in it because I know it can be a strong stock that can really get away from you. We'll get a little bit right here, and we'll see where it goes. TTOO. Wayfair really put me through the ringer. Let's look at that ACHR. ACHR is doing great. That's about it, though. If you notice that the bases are getting tighter, so now it's getting hyperactive. It's like it's blowing out without any more air left. Its breathe ins are getting too short. It's running out of air. It's running out of oxygen. Those based resting periods, those are the breathe ins. And then the pushes are breathe out, so then, and then and there's like nothing left. It's really topping out, getting close to topping out here on ACHR. So if you're day trading that, or really anything, you want to be taking some profits out on strength. You took out a good amount under 7. Good. It's the right instinct, Oh, Tupperware is just not following through. TUP. Let me see about that. Okay, well, it's holding VWAP. That's about all I'll give it. Tesla about to make a new high, and that's probably going to break the market open. Yep. S&P 500 slamming, looking good. VIX, new highs, growth going up. Gold and oil down. Staples down. Utilities down. These are all defensives and value stocks that you wouldn't want to be in when the market's hot, hot, hot. And that is what we're seeing. We're seeing a rotation out of those. That's why they're down and into growth. We're seeing consumer discretionary move up. Communications, which is a tech, we're seeing tech move up. And we're seeing not much else move up. So it's a pure growth day. So that's strong bull market move. That's like lean strength. Like no fat. Like if you suck, you ain't on the level. Not coming with. Just for the top cut leaders only. Futu, STNE, let's see. Thanks for watching, everybody over there on TikTok. How's it going? Make sure you click the link in my bio when you get a chance. Don't forget to follow me. We do this all the time. I've got some great educational videos here. And if you like this stream, please click share. You can do that as many times as you want during the stream, maybe every 10 minutes if it just comes up again, you don't have to do it every second. But every now and then, by clicking share, you're supporting the stream. You're supporting my desire to continue to do this on TikTok. All right. All right, Futu, that's an entry on Futu. Stop at lower of the day, which is 46.65. It's at 48.25, so it's $1.50 of risk on Futu. Futu. And your mother too. Futu. Futu. $1.50. Okay, gonna go with 2/3 risk here. It's not the ultimate bottom. Hi. Yeah. Why am I? Is it late? Okay. All right, I got it. Futu. FU2. Fook me. Futu. Fook me. Fook me, Futu. Snuck that in there. Yes. In strength. Tupperware, what can you do? Tupperware, can you follow through? Oh, that rhymed. It'd be so cool if I was like a really great rhymer. Talking parables. All right, I'm selling W. Fuck you. Futu W. Futu. All right, I'm out of Wayfair because it fell way far. Other Futu. Moderna. Pineapple. mRNA. Do the broadcast and rap. I mean, I wish I could do that. I wish I was Eminem. All right, bullish hot dog entry on mRNA off the bottom, possibly. If you want that swing trade, pretty nice strength. Like, what's going on there? Obviously, institutions get behind moves on Moderna, and it looks like a move is kicking off on Moderna. So it could go from 107 here to at least 120 in the next few days. So that's an entry on Moderna. Stop at 100. TikTok, you have to do the broadcast, but explain everything with chess terms. Ooh, that could be interesting. Or poker, yeah. Poker could be cool. All right, the market's opening, and it's the flop, and we have a, it's a mixed flop. Yeah, there you go. It's a mixed flop, and with a potential runner, open-ended straight could get filled here. Yeah, there could be some that could be some really interesting flops. Like, let's say you have 3, 7, 8. I'm sorry, 3. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, on the flop. Let's say you have let's see. Yeah, 3, 7 king. 3, 7 king. And you have 4, 6 suited. That's why you stayed in pre-market. Pre-flop. So you have 4, 6 suited, right? The flop comes 3, 7 king, right? Somebody's got ace king off, right? And just like the ace king jack off they start to bet it, and get a little crazy about it. And you've got pot odds because a lot of people, donkeys are staying in, a lot of pineapples are staying in, and so you call. The turn is a what was it, 5, right? Is a 5. So it's 4 or 5. No one's really going to think, anybody's got a 6, 7. So, in the final card, the river card, you now have an open-ended straight, right? The final river card is a 2. So you have showing 2, 4, 5, right? And you had 3, 7 or 3, 6 or 4, 6, whatever it was, 3, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like in a really strange way. And boy, you come in with kind of very strange flop situation. Runner straights happen on. I mean, an ace obviously kills you. If an ace comes, you can't make any money. What happened there? All right. We got to watch what we say because I started to have little TikTok issues for a second there. All right. I'm going to end the TikTok live just in case. Right now, thank you, everybody, for tuning in on TikTok. We do this just about damn near every morning. So make sure you follow me. And right when I click end here, go ahead and click the link in my bio. That's going to take you to some cool stuff. All right. See you next time, TikTokers. All right. We'll close the TikTok down before we get caught caught red-handed. I'm glad I sold W. That's not going anywhere. And Tupperware is just not happening. Come on. You're falling below VWAP now, too. I'm going to get out of Tupperware entry. I mean, the market's working today. Keep what's working. Yeah. All right. I do have some workers here. I got a monitor. Installing a door. So let's jump back into the group now and follow each other there. All right. Thanks for tuning in this morning. See you momentarily. Solid morning. Yeah, good start to the week. We knew this would happen. I mean, we've predicted this Thursday. Everything is unfolding exactly as I have